This is a video about my local Glen. That's it. Just a relaxing walk through the Glen. The Glen's real name is Pittencrieff Park, but everyone just simply calls it the Glen, like many people in Scotland do. That's gonna be what I'll call it. So come with me on a walk through the Glen. Well, this is boring. Healthy and with a nice view, but still boring. How about a history lesson? The Glen I'm in today is in Dunfermline, which from the 11th to the 15th century was the capital city of Scotland. This was because it housed the royal family, including King Malcolm III, who named it the capital city. Long after the death of King Malcolm III, they named Dunfermline a town. No longer a capital city, no longer even a city, just a town. But in 2022, King Charles III named Dunfermline a city once again. Now, when you walk through the city, you can see many historical sites. The palace, the abbey, and the birthplace of a very famous man. Andrew Carnegie was born in Dunfermline in 1835. Later in life, he gained mass fortune after building railways in America. His net worth today, adjusted with inflation, is over £220 billion, which is $300 billion for you Americans, making him one of the world's richest men of all time. With that money, he funded education, libraries, and charities. When visiting the Birthplace Museum, I ended up discovering that one of his education funds funded a little show, you may have heard of it, Sesame Street. He also funded the discovery of a new type of Diplodocus fossil, which he made plaster casts of and sent them all over the country, which ended up making dinosaurs common knowledge for many people. He also bought the Glen and made it accessible to everyone, since in his life he lived right next to Glen, but he was never able to go in because it was only for the people who owned it, the wealthy ones. During Dunfermline's time as a capital city, 7 kings ended up living there, which inspired the name of a pub and restaurant within Dunfermline, the 7 Kings. Speaking of the 7 Kings, I'm hungry. Let's see what there is to get in the Glen. The Peacock Cafe is one of the main areas for food in the Glen, other than the ice cream truck, which you will find occasionally if it's good weather. Speaking of peacocks, there is also an aviary in the Glen with many peafowls that you can see. They have volunteers there that they're more than happy to talk about all the different peacocks they have in there. An attraction which has been closed for a while now is Pittencrieff House, which was closed after the Andrew Carnegie Museum expanded, leaving the contents of the house being unneeded, really. It is a nice place to have a picnic in front of, though. Next to Pittencrieff House is another house, but this time it's a green one. The greenhouse was unfortunately closed while I was there due to safety concerns considering the stability of the roof, but it's usually a very nice place to go through. There's also an old train which you can explore, but nowadays it's usually used for people to hang out in.
Xander!
Huh?
Xander!
As soon as I went in, I saw someone. I was just like, oh, sorry, I left. And then immediately someone went, oh my god, it's you, Xander. I was like, what? And it was someone I knew. So we had a fucking 20-minute conversation, oh my gosh. But it was nice seeing them again. The Glen also has a few play parks for the kids. I can't slide down that. I would really like to though. Should I risk a wet bum? Oh, this is gonna be awful. So I did it, and it is a complete mistake. My ass is now wet. Which lead into nice nature walks. The nature in the Glen is beautiful, really. While walking through there, I could hear the rushing of the water and the tweeting of the birds. Oh. Lush greenery is all around you, and there are many paths that you can follow to explore much of the Glen. You get to see naturally formed burns which help give the plants their water, the ruins of the capital city, which were once complemented by the greenery but are now taken over by it, and the gardens which are cared for in order to make the place look all the more beautiful. Monkey puzzle trees are another fixture of the greenery in the Glen. They are very large and feature spikes all over the long branches at the very top of them. These trees are actually endangered due to forest fires and invasive species of trees. Although they are from Chile, they thrive in Scotland's environment, and you can see them all around the country. You can also relax in the herb garden. There aren't always things planted in it, but when they are, it looks beautiful. I mean, I remember planting some things in there as a kid, but I never did remember taking them out. The nature in the Glen is so beautiful, yet some of the locals don't even appreciate it. They don't go there. They don't want to see the trees. They don't want to see the rivers. They don't want to see the beautiful ruins. Right here, I have one of such perpetrators. It's me. It's me. Shut up. You see, I've never really been one for going out. I mean, why go around wasting your energy just walking about when you can sit at home and watch TV to just relax? The main reason I don't go out is because I never really have the motivation. What's the point of just walking around, not trying to go anywhere? I won't act like this trip has changed my life, but it has given me a new outlook. I got to learn, exercise, and get in touch with nature by doing something that I could have done the entire time. All because I finally found a reason to. And that reason was this video. I encourage anyone watching to go explore their local park. Could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next week, could be next month. Just as long as you do it at least once. It might just be a walk, but it might be a history lesson, a chance to connect with nature, or a chance to catch up with people that you haven't seen in ages. All you need is a little motivation. I'm done with recording. I'm tired. I'm going home. Oh gosh. Thank God.